The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktubania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his Marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktubania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktubania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktubania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then? Razgriz, launch!
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. But I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm Mystery Woman #1. Edge engaging.
Swordsman engaging.
Archer, engaging.
There's a fork up ahead. You have two choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and... Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Caselli, is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug.
It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark.
We have to keep the Resistance safe.
Will they make it in time?
Kid, you take care of providing top cover. We're busting through! Hey, kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us! Nice. There's a real man.
Wow, they actually made it through!
Damn, they've got cannons. Now they pass training with that kind of aim. Get 'em, kid!
We'll come.
I can just barely see them. They're like shadows. Prepare to launch an anti-tank missile. Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
Sure is an exciting ride. Reminds me of our good old days. That you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kinda shy, you know. So right here, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student.
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying. I'm sick of all this driving. Get me up in the air already. I'm relying on you. I can't dogfight in a car.
Not bad at all. Creating diversions is the first step in espionage.
They ran right through!
Mr. Bean, we're losing you. I'll go in first. You guys follow me. These guys are incredible. It's as if the Razgriz are flying up there.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. Whose is that voice?
I'll shoot him. Take the wheel.
Okay.
This road has a lot of toll booths, but we're gonna bust through all of them.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, let's take the long way around. We can do it. We will do it. There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there. We're all gonna get out of here alive together. You hear me? I don't like not being able to move in 3 dimensions. Cramps my style. My ears are breaking from all the gunfire.
He hasn't changed.
This is quite a detour. Are we gonna make it in time? Far enough. Get as close to me as you can. I'll try. Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous. Be ready to fire your gun at any time. Here they come. Do you see them?
That's some great driving! He keeps doing this and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching them.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes. I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive, but no loop-de-loops, please.
Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock. Let's take a little breather. Everyone's still alive? The attack ceased. Guess we can take a breather.
Is Bardolph behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
I heard that. I'll be alright.
Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes. That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road.
It's gonna get bumpy. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch your heads.
Enemy vehicles approaching checkpoint. Roger.
Caution. Pull up.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Hey, Nagase, you're starting to sound like my mom. Tracer rounds are nothing more than pretty fireworks if they don't hit.
Being attacked from the air, too. Don't let the enemy shoot. Keep firing.
Evaded! They couldn't chase him down!
It'll be a rough ride, Prime Minister, but please be patient.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up. We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
This will work. We got ourselves a plane.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? We be okay with the shortcut? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
The enemy's all been deployed outside. It's deserted in here. Freeboy, what happened to Grail? Watch where you fire. Aim carefully. Watch out for the missiles!
Let's go on ahead and attack the enemy facilities.
I'll be taking you to a better place than this for breakfast.
All right, I'll put all my fire in front of you.
I don't mind all these attractions, guys, but next time pay for your own tickets. I'll play spectator here on the ground and watch you all fight.
Pull up.
Watch out for small arms attacks. Portable missiles, too. Raise your altitude.
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can, stare them in the eyes.
Hurry up! We're falling behind!
Okay, full throttle. We're breaking through at top speed.
Enemy fighter overhead! Have the Ocean planes penetrated this far in?
This one, Mr. B. Use this plane. Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car. Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane? This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Come on, return your fire. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us.
They stole a plane from the hangar, right up from under our nose!
What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister.
Hold and rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights. I'm sending out the security team now. Hold on a second. We still gotta make it home, so don't relax just yet.
I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
We're ready to withdraw. Good luck.
You too, Bardolph. You better take some driving lessons before we meet again.
All right. I'm taking off. Hello, Sky. I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. It's the 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh?
Roger. I promise I'll cover you.
Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Razgriz. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in battle. Kid, get the Grabok. Don't let a single one escape.
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
I'm in attack position. It's my turn now.
Don't worry about me. You just concentrate on dealing with the Grabok. Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Razgriz. Don't make the same mistake as on here. You were just lucky. We'll decide who's better another time. We'll just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
But he just keeps surprising me. He's getting better every second. I can slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you.
I won't be shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
It's like there's twice as many of them.
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots. We'll be back. You can count on it.
The 8492nd Squadron, or the Belkin Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him, and surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army, the one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkin Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Solg. A military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arcbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arcbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?